Republic Trooper. We've already completed some of it, so we're picking up where we left off. Now, I apologize for the fact that once again we are streaming on a Sunday, technically, for the gaming stream. That is because I had my COVID booster yesterday and spent most of yesterday fast asleep. So, or not, I didn't have my COVID booster yesterday. I had it on Friday. But yeah, I spent most of yesterday either fast asleep or trying not to fall asleep. And it just didn't seem like I'd give you a very good gaming experience. I think I got maybe 3, possibly 4 hours awake in there. So yeah.
Right. The Senate Tower. Actually been inside. Looking forward.
Okay. Alright, so... I am feeling much better, though, after the rather monumental amount of sleep that I got. So, there's that. And if anyone has any comments, questions, I do have my phone set up so that I can watch chat, so I will be able to answer them. I will see them come in for once. I will get lost hopelessly, and therefore not find what I'm looking for. That's always good. Maybe she's on the second floor. I can never remember where to find Garza. And there's a lot of stuff in the Senate Tower. It's a pretty impressively big place.
This place is even more impressive than the Hollow Pits. Hard to believe we'll be reporting here from now on.
Yep. Azric, why are you wearing an ugly hat? Oh well, I'm wearing an ugly hat too. Now, admittedly, just because I'm feeling a bit better doesn't mean I'm in top shape, so the stream might be a shorter one tonight.
Ah, Lieutenant. I trust no more needs to be said about your work against the Migrant Merchants Guild. Let's move on to your next target, the Black Sun, a powerful organization composed of Coruscant's most violent criminals. Black Sun has a wide network of sources providing them with the deadliest weaponry available, including a powerful nerve agent that they're selling to Tavis in bulk.
We can't let that nerve gas reach Tavis.
A Spec Force Sergeant Jaxo has carried out some advanced reconnaissance of Black Sun's headquarters. You'll rendezvous with her for a detailed plan of attack. We can't risk any of this nerve gas falling into Tavis's hands, Lieutenant. Use all necessary force. Dismissed.
Oh, we get a couple upgrades. Pop that in, pop that in. There we go.
On your feet.
I do like the fact they now show you if it actually is an upgrade for you. It used to be you had to hover over it and look at stats and do some math. And then they changed it so you would hover over it and any differences in stats would be red or green if it was an up or a down. But now it just flat out is like, hey, this is an upgrade. I should go. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, some of the flavor quest type things I'm not grabbing, like the Wars of Evil from must turn our attention here. These Black Sun must be stopped. Don't you agree, Senator? It is not simple. The Senate must balance many priorities. Oh, excuse me, an old friend.
That was a fairly unsubtle attempt to get my attention.
Oh, President of the Republic. Friend of I thought you might help me out. That is Senator Gunnar A. Dodd. The great loud is more than ugly. He's been paying back Sun to harass his political opponents and has blocked all attempts to curb their violence, but I can make no formal accusation without proof.
What do you want me to do about it?
Dodd is paying the Black Sun with Cavern Bills, an ancient currency from his homeworld that is almost never found elsewhere. If you find Black Sun thugs in possession of such bills, that is all I need, and no one would mourn if your search cleared our streets of gangsters. Bring me any Cavern Bills you find, I will see you rewarded with far more than they're worth in credits. Where were we, friend? Discussing the deplorable state of Coruscant, no? Yeah, some of the world-building quests I'm going to be skipping because we've done them multiple times on other characters. It takes a lot for me to get bored with doing a quest, but certain quests, no. I don't want to do those again. Sorry. I try to show you them at least twice because some of them do have a light side versus dark side option in the end, but some of them I just cannot bring myself to continue. Namely the one where you have to, like, either steal give the girl farm reports or actually steal the data that proves that the senator is working with the Empire, you know. I think I skipped the one with Dodoli Barbark. This one I'll do again.
The famous lieutenant, hero of the Republic. You're starting to get quite a reputation. Agent Yorkson, SIS. Never mind the outfit, I'm undercover. I need help. We've been moving our people into the Finac shipping company for months. We want to stop contraband weapons shipments. Now Black Sun started hijacking Finac's freighters, killing the crew and grabbing the cargo. If I send in SIS, our cover is blown. We start all over.
Just say the word. I've got a weakness for women in uniform.
Weakness? Weak isn't exactly how I would describe you. I can offer you a hefty payment if you help us flush out the hijackers and find the freight.
I think we can make a few hijackers regret their choice of career.
Once they're taken care of, we need to know where they take the freight. Try checking around the docks. Black Sun's got to have a loader program to offload the cargo somewhere secure.
There we go. And why wouldn't he flirt with Knurls? She's pretty.
This time, I'm not asking, I'm telling. I need to get to the old galactic market.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
As soon as you sign this waiver, sir.
Sorry if I keep adjusting how I'm sitting. I'm trying to get my back to, like, stop hurting. I spent a lot of last night curled up like a shrimp trying to get warm because of fever chills. Well, not last night, but, you know. From around, like, 10 a.m. on Saturday to, around, like, from around 10 a.m. to around 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. Because that's how I do my days, is not quite the same as everyone else.
Hello, Lieutenant. Good to see a fellow defender of the peace. I'm Officer Stenson, for Public Security. We're fighting a war against the Black Sun. I wish I could say we were winning. Word has it they're running an illegal surgery clinic, giving wanted criminals new faces. Helps them dodge arrest.
I'm surprised anyone's willing to sacrifice their identity like that.
These thugs will do anything to avoid arrest. More and more dangerous criminals slip through our fingers every day. Unfortunately, they move shop whenever Republic Security swoops in. And maybe you could pay this clinic a visit, smash their illegal surgery droids, pull their patient files, show them the Republic's still in charge.
Black Sun's clinic won't operate another day.
Good to hear. The sooner we shut them down, the quicker we can clean up Coruscant. Destroy the Black Sun surgery droids, then download their patient files. That's all we need to pull their mask off their criminal clients.
You might notice, the quest givers react differently based on your class. Did Lobach send you? Guess not. Detective Deuce Everton. Senate Security hired me to get hard evidence who's pulling the strings in the Black Sun. Someone they can put behind bars. I was hoping one of my informants sent you.
Is this a paid position? I've done worse.
I've got a budget. You want to help out? I'm sure that I can get the Senate to cover the extra. I've been working as snitch for a while. Finally got him ready to give hollow evidence against the aviators in the Black Sun. But it'll only meet on his turf. It's a cantina, worst of the worst. Blaster fights every night. I'm known down there and I wouldn't make it back.
How can I be of assistance?
It's simple, really. Lobach should be waiting at these coordinates. I'll transmit your image. Let him know you're coming. Then you just need to make it out with the recordings from the Black Sun and tries to take it off your fresh bleeding corpse. But yeah, some quest givers respond differently because, you know, you're not a Jedi, you're not a smuggler. In this case, you're one of the Republic troopers. So they respond to that with, oh, hey, it's a Republic trooper, this person represents the Republic. Now, this is either going to get you a negative response from the quest givers, because, Republic, you know, or trooper, military, don't want to deal with you. Or it's going to get you a positive response because, oh, hey, you're with the Republic, you'll help me. Thus, the good to see another, you know, officer of the peace.
Stay sharp down here. I doubt the Black Sun is very welcoming toward authority figures.
Very good advice. Stay sharp because the Black Sun's going to try and kill you. Yep. It's true. The Sawbones are healers. That's why you should always try and kill them pretty quickly. Of course, me being me, I keep forgetting to do that and not noticing their Sawbones until I'm like, oh hey, why are these guys getting healed? Oh, that's why. This one will die fast. When all else fails, hit them with your gun. I'm so used to playing characters that can stealth that I see the mobs and I'm like, dang it.
Here.
Ow. Oh look, there's that memory core I needed. Wait, are all my quests the other direction? Yes. Don't mind me just running the wrong way again. I made the perhaps a bit poor choice that when I got my COVID booster, I would also get my flu vaccine at the same time. So, 2 vaccines, and then I accidentally injected my tea direct into a vein, which has its own set of side effects, and so everything together just means that I'm not feeling so great. Oh, I see. Hello, Luna. There we go. Got my stacks of cabin bills. Well, some of them. Alright, I've already gotten the thing I needed from the droid, so I don't need to kill that droid. Let's see. I need to go this way.
On your feet.
Yep. Can't stealth like I normally do. Of course, I'm playing a tank character. Which means I just kind of have to murder things instead of avoiding them like I would normally do. That one's far enough away I couldn't auto-loot. Okay. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a security guy down here with another quest I can pick up. Yep, there he is.
What do you know? It's good to see another brave soul, soldier. Come on over. I'm Captain Theraquin, last officer on the job here since the patrol stopped. Welcome to Black Sun territory.
Are you saying there's no security down here?
Are you kidding me? My commander gave up on the sector a long time ago. I shouldn't even be here. The locals only venture out of their apartments when they have to scrounge for supplies. Now with no security forces, what future do they have? And Black Sun has a new game. Call it Boom.
This doesn't sound good.
Black Sun steals Republic supply crates, takes the supplies out, then rigs the crates with explosives. Then they set the trapped crates in the street, make bets on how long before some fool tries to open them.
Only cowards attack civilian targets.
Yeah, it's one thing when the gang shoot at us, but killing innocents for fun? I tried to defuse the crates myself. The mechanics are simple, but Black Sun's everywhere. Nearly killed me last time.
I can handle Black Sun. I want to make things right.
Thank you. That's just what I needed to hear. Now, Black Sun's explosives are pretty simple. I can show you what to do. Anything you can do, I'll be more than grateful. But be damn careful.
Yep. I don't know. I like the quests that make me feel like I'm actually doing something good. Because there are plenty that leave me kind of ambiguously going, did I really help anyone there? Okay. But this one is pretty cut and dried. Alright, so we are looking for booby-trapped supply crates, Sergeant Jaxo, who is somewhere down here, stolen freight. So let's see. Alright, Jaxo is right in this way, of course. Stunning, I got past without getting flagged for attack. Hello, Jaxo.
Wow, you're the new Havoc CO. Must be my lucky day. I'm Jaxo. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Working with a beautiful woman on a dangerous mission? I'd say it's my lucky day.
You want to focus, sir? We've got a job to do here, remember?
Nothing says your boss can't have a little fun, Sergeant. Let's get those op details out of the way. Your highly enviable task is to destroy a cache of nerve gas canisters that the Black Sun Syndicate is shipping to Tavis. The gas is called Travorce. Scary stuff. One canister can cover a square kilometer with 100% fatality inside of 10 minutes.
Can't say I'm too excited about being near this stuff.
No joke. Volunteers aren't exactly lining up for the pleasure. Lucky for us, it's pretty easy to neutralize Travorce, at least while it's still in the canisters. The compound in this bottle renders Travorce completely inert on contact. Just plug it into the canisters inside the Black Sun base, and the whole batch is history.
Should I just leave the neutralized gas behind?
Once the Travorce is neutralized, it's useless. No need to retrieve it. General Garza said not to bother. You also have another objective. A few hours ago, a bright red case was moved into the Black Sun space under heavy guard. If whatever's inside that case is valuable to Black Sun, it's bad news for us. So your job will be to find the case and bring me its contents.
I just can't say no to you, Jaxo.
Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. One last detail. Black Sun has signal jammers throughout their base, so General Garza won't notice and help if you get in over your head.
I'll be sure to stay alert, Sergeant.
Just be sure that handsome face of yours makes it back in one piece. Once you've taken care of the Travorce canisters and nabbed whatever's inside that red case, be sure to meet me back here to confirm the mission results. Good luck, Lieutenant.
How does she know his face is handsome? Half of it's covered by that stupid helmet. Oh well. More stuff down this way. Minion, Skinner. Skirt the wall to avoid the mobs. No reason to fight if you don't have to. And yeah, Jorgen does not like when you're not all business. You know, he doesn't like you flirting. Well, too bad for him. Okay, so hold on. So that's... oh, just killing things. Gavin bills. killing things. Okay, we're good. So this is going to take us to... Alright, that's the pickup. The pickup for Deuce. Why bother with facing off against mobs when you can just jump over the ledge?
I'm here to pick up the recordings you have for Deuce Everton.
You want to spray paint that on the walls or anything? Little discretion here. Tell Dooch it's just what he asked for. Enough for the Republic to make arrests. Black Sun, the real stuff. Hope they can make it stick. This is Coruscant. You shouldn't have to be afraid for your life just because you get off the wrong elevator.
Okay. That was easy enough. Back out we go. Alright, where are we going from here? This way. We'll do the part with the...
just care about holding the turf, not keeping it clean.
We'll do the part where we have to go and get that clinic passkey and stuff towards the inn because it's the other direction. Oh, oh, her. Yeah.
Hey, soldier. Hold up a minute, would you? I'm Phalaris. I think you and I should have a private chat.
Helping beautiful women is what I signed up for.
We're talking business, not pleasure. There's a rumor going around that Black Sun's about to clean house. Snitches, rival gang leaders, they're all gonna be dead meat. There's a list of these unfortunate individuals sitting on their computers. I need those names.
Sounds to me like you're in law enforcement.
Let's just say I'm interested in what's best for the people of Coruscant. I can slice into Black Sun's computers and get the hit list, but they'll be able to trace me. So while I'm slicing in, I need someone to break into the Black Sun hideout and shut down their tracing equipment. Think you can do that?
You really want to put your life in my hands to get this list?
Don't have much choice, do I? I need that list, and I need it yesterday. Time to make this happen. All right, go! Go!
She says go, go. I'm going to stand here and check my map real quick. I believe this is where I need to go. Nope, that's the stolen freight. Okay, that's the supply crates. Ah. So I need to go to the same place. Okay, well, I'll deal with it in a few. We're gonna put a stop to Boom first.
On your feet.
Go. There's 5 more. more. Three more. Okay, I can get this one without triggering them. Two more. One more. And there it is. Okay. Alright, so those are all done. Now, where to? Okay, I need to go down. Let's go ahead and get the freight stuff taken care of, and then we will come back. Oh, no. I'm sure the guy who just shoots things normally probably didn't expect somebody to run up and basically hit him with the hilt of their gun instead of, you know, shooting him back. This way. Fugitive. Hi, sweetie. Okay, so we're gonna go this way, skirt through the mobs, and head down this hallway. Because this is where we're going to find that stolen freight. Okay. That way. Alright. Why didn't it take everything? Thank you.
Better watch our step. No telling what the Black Sun has stored in here.
Well, we're not really doing much with it. We're just tagging it, so I'm not too worried about what they've got stored in it. I'm assuming it's weapons, though. That's the most logical answer. Let's see. Okay, so all of those are tagged. I'll go back to Yorkson and let her know. But now we have to deal with the other two things that are down in this area. So. I need to go straight way across the room. There, who noticed me. Apparently they noticed me, but they started shooting Jorgen, so I didn't actually see who I was being shot at by. That and the game's being laggy all of a sudden, which is weird. It normally doesn't lag like this. Also, it says I'm still in combat, but Jorgen's apparently fighting somebody. Or he was. I think Jorgen might have clipped through the floor. Oh well. Okay. So in here we need to find the tracing equipment and shut it down. And we need to find the nerve gas and that red briefcase. So down here is... Here's where I shut down the tracing equipment. Looks like I've got to... go to a lot of these anyway. Let's go ahead and get the tracing equipment dealt with first. All the better, makes it harder for them to keep track of me as I'm murdering them. Oh, leveled up. Also apparently got set on fire at some point, so there's that. Yeah, Jorgen is definitely clipping through the floor. One. Two. Go ahead and murder these droids. This one. Okay. And there's the last tracing equipment. Okay. Now... Poison's over in this corner of the room. Neutralize the poison. Oh no, that one's collecting the red case. Okay. I gotta neutralize the poison elsewhere. That's okay. We're gonna handle these ones that are closer to the door first. Because I think there might be something that takes us further back once we finish all of the rest. And you know me, I don't like backtracking if I don't have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out those, Yes, please, get close enough to me that I can hit you with my gun. Because that apparently is the better way to kill things instead of, you know, shooting them. Hitting them with my gun makes so much more sense. Really, it's just more fun. There's one neutralized. Alright. Onward. Okay. Yeah, I'm betting we'll have to do something here after we've done with all of the canisters. So we're going to take on this one and then go for the other.
On your feet.
Remember, folks, if everything's trying to murder you, it means you're going the right way. There it is, okay. That is... Oh, it's just a Vigo. I'm not interested in him. This isn't like Secret World Legends where, you know, you see actual interesting name mobs. This is just like, these are basic mobs that are just harder. Oh, I guess I don't have something further back here. That seems weird. Oh, that's, Jedi Knight phase. Okay, so that's a different, classes quests. That's fine. Means we can go back out and... Let's see. Okay, so we need to get back to Knurls. We need to get back to that agent that is she says she's working for the best interests of the Republic, but you know, she's mostly wanting money, as we've seen from doing this quest before. Am I going the wrong way again? I am. Of course I am. Okay. Nice. Skirted the edge and managed not to trigger the mob.
Well, since I haven't been visited by any large, angry Black Sun thugs, I take it you got everything taken care of?
Don't worry. You're safe.
All right, that's great news. What a relief. Here, something for your trouble. I can't thank you enough for your help. You know, it's funny. There are people who would pay a frigate load of credits for this list.
Sensitive intel like that could cause havoc in the wrong hands.
If the list goes public, everyone on it would be warned, and we'd make a tidy profit. I say we seize this opportunity while we can.
That list should be used to save lives.
You just don't give in, do you? Oh, you're right. I shouldn't be looking for a quick profit. I'll make sure the list ends up in the right hands. Lives are more important than credits anyhow. See you around then. Thanks again for all your help.
Hey! That got me a little more light side points. Okay. Probably once we get back to Jaxo, unless there's a interesting next step that I want to show you guys right away, we'll end the stream, but we'll see how it goes. And then later today, I will be doing the crafting stream. Yep, I need to go this way. Because of course I was so sick yesterday I couldn't stream, and then having to do 2 streams in one day. Oh well. Still not sure what we're doing on the crafting stream tonight, but it'll be fun, whatever it is. Well, I say tonight, but it'll be like this afternoon. Maybe early evening. Well before I have work, though. Wait. Dang it.
Hey, you're back. Was the op a success? Were you able to neutralize the Trevorus?
Mission complete.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a man like you. How about that red case? Were you able to grab whatever was inside?
The case contained this blaster, Sergeant.
I've never seen one quite like it. Must be some sort of new prototype. I'll take it back to headquarters for analysis. Maybe we can find out where Black Sun is getting their weapons.
Looks like we're all done here. It's been a blast, Lieutenant. I hope we get to work together again sometime.
I'll be sure to put your name forward the next time I need backup.
Sounds good to me. See you later.
Okay. Oh. Let's see.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. A situation has developed with the Senate, and I need your help.
You need me to off a senator or something?
No, absolutely not. Tempting as it might be at times like this. Despite my best efforts, 3 members of the Senate Defense Committee have learned about Havoc Squad's defection, and they want to know the specifics. It's an informal inquiry for the time being, but you can bet it won't end there. I hate politics.
The Senate represents the people. It's our duty to aid them.
That's all well and good, Lieutenant. But every moment we waste on questions is a moment Tavis and his traitors have to prepare for us. The senators have asked that you appear in their office at the Senate Tower immediately to testify in the inquiry. I'm barred from influencing your testimony, but I will remind you that the more information that becomes public, the harder our job becomes.
Are you telling me to lie to the Senate, General?
I never told you to lie, Lieutenant. That would be illegal. I have merely reminded you of a relevant fact. The senators are already waiting for you. Hurry back to the Senate Tower and try to get this over with quickly. Garza out.
As if we didn't have enough problems already.
Upgraded pants.
On your feet.
Okay. And while, yes, I could just teleport straight back to the Senate Tower, that would prevent me from turning in a few other quests, so we're going to do those first. Senators can wait. I need to get a few more cabin bills, so let's go ahead and do a little murder ball. Wow. Turn in over here.
Haven't heard an explosion in a good while. Guess that means you defused those crates.
I think I found them all. Let's hope Black Sun doesn't get any more.
We'll make sure. No more people will be killed looking for food. Now, I'm no rich senator, but let me give you a little something for taking care of this. Recognition.
I don't expect a reward for doing my duty.
Rare to find someone not out to make a profit. You probably have other business, so I won't keep you. Watch your back out there.
Oh look, another upgrade. I mean, some of these might be upgrades just because I don't already have something in that slot, but you know. Okay. I need to kill that Sawbones first before he can heal the others. Give me your money. Your crappy, worth very little money from a foreign planet that just proves that you guys are being paid by a senator that's crooked. Am I in the right place to get the cabin bills? Yeah, I am. Really? None of y'all are on Dodd's payroll. Ugh. I just need 2 more cabin belts. Well, there's one more. That got the last of it. Okay. I am pretty sure he said up and at 'em, but it really sounded like Azric Jorgen just went banana. Just banana. So I'm gonna go with that's what he said. He totally just randomly announced banana. Mostly because it amuses me. Nope. Oh, we still got to deal with the illegal surgery clinic. We'll get that taken care of real quick. And this is a heroic, so, you know, things hit harder. It still sounds like he's saying banana. Your gun shoots lasers. Why are you hitting things with it? Okay, got the passkey. There's no way I'm not going to trigger all of these at once, so. That is one great thing about the companions. They almost always have a stun of some sort that they will use on one mob, and if you're lucky, they'll use it on a mob that is not grouped with the rest of the mobs. But that way you can ignore that mob for just a couple seconds while you deal with the rest. By them, skip by that. Use the passkey. And we go up. Where did you come from? No, leave Jorgen alone. He's just dumb. And attacks the wrong things. Hi. I don't think that the flashbangs actually work on these droids. Where the heck do these razor droids keep coming from? Now where to download the patient files here? So next. Can I do that? looks like I can't. Whoop, never mind. They must have an invisible wall in there just to keep me from doing that. Would have made my life so much easier, though. I don't think the razor droid noticed me. Oh, never mind, it did. Jorgen, did you shoot that? Did you shoot it when I didn't want you to? Come on. Everybody, come together. Okay. So that... Oh, look. I can download those patient records.
Thanks for this. Closing that clinic's a big win for Republic security and for the people of Coruscant.
Bolt blasters. Demolishers. Yep. Pretty sure the demolishers are the tanky ones, so that's why I'm going with that. Because despite the fact I do not tank, I do not even run instances, I prefer the tanky gear because, and the tanky specs, because it makes me harder to kill. Slower to murder other things, but much harder to kill myself. I should probably stop using the AoE on single targets, because it's less efficient. But it's part of my rotation, so I don't even think about it, I just use it. Okay. Alright. We just need to talk to Deuce, talk to Agent Yorkson, talk to Dahil. Let's see, here's Deuce.
Lobach says the recordings in here should be enough to make arrests.
Perfect, perfect. I already talked to the Senate about... If the violence gets any worse, the Senate's talking about giving up the lower levels altogether. Don't do that. There are people still living there. Republic citizens. Wait. You weren't there before. No. You weren't there before. I'm not gonna go... I bet he showed up when I hit 16.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Well, you guys have seen me do his quest anyway. More than once. I like how I'm flickering in and out of existence while flying.
I heard you sent the Black Suns packing. Have you tracked down where they took the cargo yet?
I've got what you asked for.
I'll send a security cleaning crew down there immediately. Then we can try to patch up this operation.
Man, he keeps flirting and he keeps striking out. Alright, let's go talk to Nalrin, and then go talk to the senators. I agree with Garza. I don't like dealing with the politics part of stuff. I did vote. I mean, and I'm not thrilled that at least one of the decisions was literally a lesser of two evils situation. And only barely lesser.
Brought what you asked.
My thanks. The best part of public office is interacting with the citizenry, wouldn't you say, Senator? My work doesn't leave me much time for handshakes and baby kissing. A moment. These are the bills, yes. By tomorrow, friend, this scandal will make headlines, and my gratitude will be in your account. Mastery and defense. They all... Nope, two of them don't have mastery and defense. 30% chance to grant 52 defense. Absorb. 242 for up to 10 seconds. Or 52 defense for 6 seconds. Let me go with this one. Alright, off to Garza. Or the Senate. I went the wrong way. I have to go figure out where the senators are now. What bet they're on the second floor? Okay. Now, how much is Abigail gonna admit to the senators?
Lieutenant, make yourself comfortable. On behalf of the Senate of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for appearing on such short notice for this informal inquiry.
I'm at your service, Senators.
I assure you, we will not hold you from your duties any longer than necessary, Lieutenant.
The purpose of this inquiry is to investigate the defection of several members of Republic Army Special Forces Squad number 326, codenamed Havoc Squad, to the Sith Empire.
Now, you recently served in Havoc Squad on Ord Mantell, Lieutenant. Is that correct?
That's right, Senator.
While serving on Ord Mantell, all of the members of Havoc Squad, excluding yourself, defected to the Sith Empire. Is that correct?
Yes, Senator. My squad defected right in front of me.
Now, did Commander Tavis or any of the other members of Havoc Squad show signs of, say, instability, anger, Frustration?
I'm afraid I don't know the people you're referring to all that closely, sir.
Lieutenant, you are lying to the Senate of the Galactic Republic.
Please, no one wants this to turn into a full-blown investigation. If you just answer honestly now, we can avoid all of that.
Lieutenant, let us speak hypothetically. Do you believe that anyone serving on Ord Mantell should have seen this situation coming?
I don't think anyone could have seen this coming, sir.
Commander Tavis and the others must have been quite subtle indeed. I have one final question, Lieutenant. What connection, if any, exists between the events that occurred on Ando Prime and Havoc Squad's decision to defect?
Senator, I would remind you that the circumstances of Ando Prime are classified and occurred before the Lieutenant's involvement in Havoc Squad. You may ignore that question, Lieutenant.
As you wish, Senator.
Your part in this inquiry is concluded. You may return to your duties now.
Goodbye, Lieutenant.
I mean, they didn't to him seem that angry or anything, but that's because he barely knew them. He was honest with the entire thing. Sorry, but he was. Like, could he have predicted it? Not really. Did he think that Jorgen could have? Not really, because Jorgen was as surprised as anyone else was. He was completely honest, while still not really telling them much. But it does make Abigail much more curious about what happened on Ando Prime. He's got some questions for Garza himself. Not that she'll ever answer them. I mean, she flat out told him to lie to the Senate, so, not likely to get an honest answer out of her. And why would they think he would have known them well enough to be able to tell? He had literally been there for less than a week when they defected. I'm gonna get yelled at by Garza again, though. Because I admitted that they defected.
It's good you've arrived, Lieutenant. We have a great deal to discuss. First, let me congratulate you for your work on the Black Sun operation. You did well disabling that nerve gas. Also, that prototype blaster you confiscated will teach us a great deal about the Black Sun sources.
Whoever the Black Sun sources are, they're good.
And whatever you hope to achieve with your Senate testimony, you certainly didn't make my job any easier.
It's my duty to tell the Senate the full truth.
Our top operators have defected to the Empire. That should be a much larger concern to you than playing it safe with a pack of bureaucrats. On to more pressing issues. My agents have discovered a vital new link to Havoc Squad here on Coruscant. Jack Carden, the founder of Havoc Squad and Commander Tavis' former mentor, has been spotted on the city's lower levels. He's serving as an officer in a local vigilante group.
Is Carden tied with the defection, General?
Carden resigned his commission and disappeared after the debacle on Ando Prime. If he's turned up now, it can't be a coincidence.
Tavis told me that Ando Prime was the reason for Havoc's defection. What happened on that planet?
We sent Havoc to Ando Prime to cut off an Imperial offensive, but the enemy numbers were much bigger than Intel had led us to believe. When we tried to dispatch an extraction team, the Senate shut down the entire operation. We were causing an incident and breaching the peace. Bureaucrats. Havoc was left with no support and no way home. But in spite of insurmountable odds, Carden led Havoc out of there alive.
What happened when the squad got back?
Carden resigned as soon as he learned the truth, and Tavis took over the squad. They were never quite the same. What is important now is that we've discovered Jet Carden's location. I want you to bring him in at all costs.
You don't want me to take Carden out?
If possible, I'd like you to capture Carden alive. If he is involved in the defection, he could provide us with invaluable intelligence. The vigilante group Carden is working with is called the Justicars Brigade. They control a large area of Coruscant's lower levels and are openly hostile to all outsiders.
These vigilantes must be pros to control that much territory.
They're very popular on the lower levels, keeping the peace where the Republic won't. But make no mistake, the Justicars are no friends to the Republic. Our surveillance shows that Cardin spends most of his time in the Justicars' main base. You will attempt to capture him there. Cardin is a crucial link to Tavis and the rest of the Havoc traders, Lieutenant. Bring him in no matter what it takes.
I'll have Cardin back here on the double, sir.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Yeah, well, you've also told me to shoot innocent civilians, so, you know. I have my, doubts about the wisdom of your decision-making in Garza. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and end for now. I do want to thank everybody who came to the stream tonight. I hope you guys had fun watching, and that you're having as much fun as I am seeing Star Wars The Old Republic as I am playing it. I'll be back later today for the crafting stream, but thank you guys again so much for coming out to join me, and take care of yourself, take care of each other, be safe out there.